Welcome back to our podcast series, dear listeners. Today, we're embarking on an exploration of the life, ideals, and tragic demise of Aaron Swartz, a digital freedom fighter and co-founder of Reddit. Swartz advocated fiercely for open access to knowledge. After his death in 2013, officially ruled as suicide, we're left questioning not just the events, but the implications surrounding them. Was this merely the end of a passionate idealist, or is there a deeper story concerning surveillance and control?
Are you saying that Aaron Swartz's death could be more complicated than it appears? That's really unsettling. I've come across all these wild conspiracy theories about powerful elites silencing those who disrupt the norm. It's hard to wrap my head around the idea of Reddit, this platform for open dialogue, being tangled up in that mess.
Precisely. The circumstances surrounding Swartz's death coincided with a major shift in Reddit's governance. Following his passing, we witnessed advanced publications, a significant media conglomerate, capitalize on the power vacuum. It was akin to watching a chess match where the focus turned from community engagement to corporate greed at lightning speed, transforming the very ethos of the platform overnight.
Wow, that's mind-blowing. It's like those idealistic communities we see today that slowly morph into mere monetized and censored platforms. Take MySpace, for example. It's a cautionary tale if I ever saw one. So, who exactly is Advanced Publications, and why should we be concerned about their influence?
Advanced Publications may not be a household name for many, but their influence in media is considerable. They own reputable entities, such as Condé Nast, and maintain ties with various digital platforms. Their corporate structure is rather opaque, concealing the extent of their influence. Even more alarming is the presence of Tencent, a Chinese tech giant with authoritarian connections.
Wait, Tencent? The same company known for facilitating governmental surveillance? If they have even a small stake in Reddit, what does that mean for the platform's ability to allow dissenting voices? Are we talking about a systematic shift towards authoritarianism in Western digital spaces?
Absolutely. This isn't merely speculative, it's a real concern. Even a minor stake from Tencent could destabilize Reddit's governance. Influence often runs deeper than mere ownership percentages. The transition from a platform that values openness to one tainted by corporate interests and international control is extremely concerning. One could argue that Swartz's tragic end, however unintentional, set the stage for this alarming consolidation of power.
That's absolutely chilling. It's akin to witnessing Swartz's legacy of open access and transparency being systematically dismantled by the very forces he sought to challenge. So given this scenario, what responsibilities do users and creators bear? Is it just about adapting to these changes, or can we push back?
Fantastic question. In this context, our moral agency becomes crucial. We must see ourselves as stewards of our digital spaces, knowledgeable about ownership and manipulation. Our actions should encompass robust cybersecurity measures, advocacy for decentralized technologies, and the formation of coalitions dedicated to upholding our digital rights. Think of it like constructing fortresses, not to isolate, but to protect our freedoms.
A digital fortress, that's definitely a grand image. But surely this goes beyond just cybersecurity, right? Are decentralized technologies like blockchain vital to building this kind of setup?
Quite so. Decentralization through blockchain can effectively tackle vulnerabilities related to centralization, fostering a system of redundancy and shared authority. This is not just an ambitious dream. It represents a tangible pathway to safeguard free expression and governance.
That's such an inspiring perspective. But, if we fail to create these fortresses and corporations continue to encroach on our freedoms, do you think we run the risk of losing collaborative digital spaces altogether? Could Reddit still even be Reddit without its core values?
Without its foundational principles, Reddit risks becoming nothing more than a hollow shell, where genuine dialogue is overshadowed by algorithm-driven content. The path ahead is fraught with challenges, and resisting such a drastic shift is imperative. We must champion transparency and engage in collective action. Passivity is not an option in this fight.
That's incredibly powerful. It's like standing at a crossroads. Either we resign to complacency or we become active curators of a more liberated digital future. So what can ordinary users, emerging creators, and podcasters do to counteract this creeping control?
We simply cannot afford to adopt a passive stance. Advocacy needs to be interwoven into our digital identities, supporting platforms aligned with our values, demanding transparency, and engaging in sincere discourse are crucial steps. Even sharing knowledge can act as a form of resistance. By exploring decentralized technologies, we can establish a foundation of integrity in our digital realms and honor the legacy of Aaron Swartz.
That's so stirring. I mean, digital freedom isn't just something we receive, it's something we must actively fight to protect every day, right?